Okay, so today what we're going to be running through is how you can utilize Google Drawings to create some labeling activities for your students. So obviously this is about getting a picture, creating some labels for it, but beyond that I want to show you other ways that you can, one, provide additional resources for students with those labels, but also a way in which you can flip the classroom on its head to invite students to be able to do this themselves and show them, help them to show you that they have a good understanding of the content that you've given them. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to nip into our education account. There we are. And I am going to go into Google Drawings. I'm just going to type in Google Drawings. There we are. And click on here, and what that will do is it will take me straight to a new untitled drawing. So I'm going to stick to the skeletal system today. Just it's a very well-known one that everybody does. So let's do that as a project. There we go. So Google Drawings, very simple. It will give me a blank canvas for me to then grab pictures and things like that from the internet or things I've already got and put them into here, ready for me to utilize. So I'm going to insert, first and foremost, an image in here. So the options I've got is I can upload any that I have on my device. I can search the web for one. I can use any that are already in my Google Drive. I have already got one in my Google Drive, which I'm going to use later on. Photos, URL, or a camera. Now I don't have a skeleton on me, I'm afraid. It's pretty much being in use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search and see if I can get one from the web. So when I press search for a web, it doesn't jump me out of the app. So I'm going to do a skeletal diagram. So that comes up with. So there you go. You've got many and varied ones. I'm just going to go blank. There we go. And then from here, I can just grab it, drag it, drop it. That's one example of how to do it. The other way, obviously, you can grab a link from the web. So if you've already got some content, so if I do skeletal system blank diagram, enter. Lots and lots and lots of images, ones that are labelled, ones that are unlabelled. This one's quite a nice one here. There we go, with different numbers on there, which are quite useful. Let's have a quick look through, see if there's any others. That one's quite a good one there. Could use this one here. Now what I can do is I can right click on this. I can copy the image address, go into here, and then I can insert an image via URL. And then all I need to do is paste the URL in, and there we go. It'll give me an image with some boxes ready for me to put in. So I'm just going to get rid of this one. A couple of ways you can upload an image. Again, if you've got your own images, as long as they're in a PNG format or an image format, then you can put them into your drawings, not a problem whatsoever. So the next step here is to apply, just minimize that down a bit, so you can see it snaps it into the grid and everything like that. So what I can then do is I can start inserting some text boxes. So I'm going to start with one here. And we can label that Raynard. grab that text box. I'm going to do two things with it. One, I'm going to put it to the side here. Then the second thing I'm going to do is Control C, Control V, and I'm going to copy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many labels that I need, I can copy them the same size. Before I do that, actually, what makes it easier is if I just click in here, and I can also do a fill color for the background. We'll choose haptic purple. There we go. Ooh. There we go. So haptic purple, and then we can start. Button nose, why we need them to be. So this is a point where you can now change how this looks. So you can put your answers to one side. If I need a bigger area, just pull this out. It says, scroll it down. There we go. A little bit of moving around. Like there. Great stuff. So you can start putting your labels down the side here. But in terms of the content, what we're going to do is, so it's great that you can pick it up and you can put those labels in. That's superb. Now, wouldn't it be great if we could add a little bit more context to these? So that a follow-on from this is that they have an ability to click into these options here and find out more. So cranium, for example, I'm going to insert a link, and that link could be to a YouTube video, for example. So I'm going to go to YouTube on here. Great YouTube channels in there. I'm going to search at the top for cranium, stage 3, explained, and enter. There we go. So we have some videos here that we can utilize. Some 14 minutes long. Let's see if we can find anything. So let's just use this as an example. Looks a bit young, obviously, but that's fine. So I'm going to click on here. I'll click into this actually.
Writing's not that easy.
Let's turn that down a little bit. Now you'll notice that because I'm a teacher,
Grammar and spelling are important, but you want to write essays that inspire.
Let's pause that. So you'll notice here, because I'm within our Google demo domain, that this video is not approved for geodemohaptic.com. So our demo domain, because I'm an approver of YouTube, I'm a teacher within this domain, this allows me to go through and approve various different videos on YouTube. So if I was a student going into here, I would not be able to get through to this video until an approver, teacher such as myself, presses the approve button. Now that that's approved, any user that's going through to this particular link here for this video will be able to go to this video and be able to take a look at it. So I've just copied the link. So you can do that there, or you can use the share button that you have on there. I'm just going to go back to our drawing here. So here we go. I'm going to click on here. I'm going to go to insert. I'm going to go to link, and I'm going to go Control V. I'm going to apply that. So that now, if we put that in, great stuff. Okay, so now, as a student, I can now click on that link and it will open up a new tab with a video about the cranium. Now, as a teacher, I will get the full fat of everything coming through, so the adverts and everything like that. The great thing about YouTube that you don't have with the students is they don't get the adverts or the rubbish around this, which is great. We've managed to go through the Squiggle system and create a diagram which has got labels, and we've made those labels interactive so that students can then click on those and go through the YouTube videos. I'm going to go through the second half of this on a separate one, but what we're going to do is flip this on its head, and we're going to invite the students to create those labels and create those videos that explains those different items. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to the bottom, or visit haptic-networks.com.